Welcome guys to another Fab CEO. I'm here, your princess, Konkappa. Kawaii desu ka? Sorry about that. That was the hugest mistake of my life. Today I'm gonna play like this. Do you wanna see my face? You wanna see my mouth? I don't think you wanna see my mouth. The new event is ending, so it's not really the new event. It's the event where you get Saya. Saya is this new Asian girl. Yeah, we didn't have an Asian girl before. So first, it's hello sexy. Oh, hello. So what brings you in my company? Your ratings are pretty high. I thought I'd see what all the fuss is about. I saw how beautiful you are and I wanted to get to know you. In this event, you had to choose which answer is the most appropriate one to give her. For example, one answer is suitable. Sometimes the answer can be rude, sometimes it can be a little bit stupid, but you have to know the perfect answer to give her. It's not very difficult. If you're a decent human being, you know the best answer to give to her. I see, you have good taste, but let's hear it from you first. What do you think I should do? How about you stick? Now, that's the kind of answer we don't want to give. Why don't we take it slowly first? What's your favorite color? Yeah, just ask her color, mate. Alright, I'll play your 20 questions. Oh, it's so hard to decide. I like red, purple, black, certain types of pink. What else? Violet? You like violet, guys? I like black, deep black. I like red. Red is my favorite color. There are some more, but I don't remember the names for them. How about I catch you something nice? I don't think you'd look good in those. Wow, okay, kind of rude. Generous and gallant. A rare combination. You sure know how to make a girl feel good about herself. It's all a part of the seduction, isn't it? Girls always like gifts. I don't think you're an exception. Now, let's not say that she's not an exception. You want every girl to feel appreciated. You don't have to generalize them because they don't like that, right? They're not dolls. They're not objects of society. So you have to treat them nice. Indeed, it is. But now I want to know something about you. How do you like the lingerie? Frills, lace, latex? It depends on the girl. I don't think you could pull off any of this. Wow, no, she can't do it, mate. I'm a fan of lace myself, but I don't think it's a must. I see. That narrows down the market a bit. I'll make sure to surprise you next time. I'm partial to soft materials, but for you, I think I'll need something more savage. How did you figure that? Savage? What are you? An animal? She's an animal. Why not? She's like a panther. Maybe she likes to be called an animal. Call it a hunch. I think you and me are going to have a lot of fun together. If you want to, of course. You'll have to show me you want to. Why don't you start with something you like? Oh, interesting. Then how about I show you what color might look like when they're until they hurt? No. Or how my looks like after the 5th. Wow, probably I would like to see that. Finally, some action. Wow, okay. Who am I to refuse that kind of offer? I'm no one. I think you guys know what's the best answer here. Just saying. Good boy. It hurts so good. I'd love to see your hands. I could just from this. You look so cute when you're. I want to see you. You're not allowed to until I tell you to. Well, this one is kind of tricky, but the nicest one is the one that you have to click. Oh, I needed that. It's rare that I get to put on my own terms and whoever I like. Well, looks like that's all the time we have for now, but I'll be in touch if you want to come by again. I'll be sure to send you a proper thank you for your gift. And then she sent us this first image. I began with the second thread, so I didn't right away started to take prints. So the second one is called, oh, hey there. Hi there. What can I tease you with? I just wanted to see you. Nice of you to drop by. You're in luck today. I'm feeling a little kinkier. I might try something more rough, like beating you with a brush. That's something rough. Don't do that. I'm glad. It's a pleasure seeing you work. I see. Glad to find someone who appreciates the art. I think I know what I'll do for you. I'll be glad to see whatever you decide to show me. I wonder, how do you feel about it? Oh, I like it. Who doesn't enjoy it when things get hot, right? Except during summer. During summer, if things get hot, it's not good. You may pass out. I have a candle that smells really nice. I use it for baths, but I found a multitude of uses for it in the meantime. I'd like to see that. A little pain before the kicks in always makes things more interesting. Don't you think? Pain? Do you like pain? Wow, I thought only Naruto liked pain. I like that too. I wonder, have you ever felt the stink of the wax dropping on your skin? It makes shit so sensitive. You can't even see the way it reddens. Okay. I'm good seeing it on you. Yeah, I don't like to get burned. Thank you very much, Saya. Patience. Tell me where you would like it first. Should I trip it slowly down my collarbone? Or just do it! I want to show me where it feels best. My, are you a delight? I see. I'll just start from the top, my throat, and keep moving lower. Okay. I wish I could keep that image of you. Oh, you're a wonder, aren't you? I have just a thing for you. Promise me I will do it. But keep calm with that wax. You don't want to burn. A little wax is good, but not a lot of wax. Be careful. I want to do the shows, by the way. And I want to start the show. Show A. Sai is good. Sai is nice. And also, there's a quiz that we should do. Take a quiz. In every man, one hangs lower than the other. False or true? That's true. Evidence of takes back to 1600. That's way too recent. Prehistoric days, of course. Because humans are gonna be humans. How many positions are in the Kama Sutra? 64. How often do most women once a week? Not 2 times per day. Imagine if they 2 times per day. Not even men 2 times per day. What percentage of people have died from 1%? 0.06%. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. What position is most likely to break woman on top? Men have a cheat spot. Yep, men can have multiple. False? Oh, is that true? I didn't know. I never expressed that. I don't know that. And then we go to show B. Show B is a little bit more dangerous. Just how much time do these guys spend on these animations? And now we're going to the thread. Today you'll what? I'm glad you came to see me. I hope you like what I have in mind. I'm just here to don't expect tips. We can be real assholes sometimes. I thought I wouldn't like something you do. That's how you treat a lady. You're not the first to tell me that, but it makes me happy to hear it. Anyway, so what do you think? I want to see you. I wish I could see how you see, that's 2 options to say the same thing. It has the same function, but you say it in different ways. Alright, wish granted. It'll take me a while to prepare, but I promise it'll be worth it. Take all the time you need. How hard can it be? I wish I could say the bad answers just to see her answers, but I mean, I really wanted to be nice with her, you know what I mean? It's just until the water eats and the tubes fills, but in the meantime, I can give you a show. Would you like me to dress up nicely? Surprise me. I'd rather you surprise me, of course. How spontaneous! I've got this exciting little silk number, so enticing in it itself, but when it's wet, it's like a pasta. Most things are better when they're wet. Honestly, it looked better on my floor. And right you are about that. It's so suggestive. I love it. Especially when it trips. What does trips? I don't know. I don't understand these new words. This new vocabulary. It's too much for me. You sure know how to talk? Can you do anything else? Just talking, man. Just talking. Now, I wish I could see that. Patience. Just a bit longer and I'll be all wet and glistening. Just for you. Then I'll show you how I look like when I'm thoroughly. I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy this. I'll be more inclined to watch you. Jesus, man. I haven't had complaints so far, and you were a riveting watcher to perform for. Oh. Thank you very much, girl. Thanks. You're not as bad as I expected. She's not bad at all. I'm glad you think so. That's my boy. The water's almost ready. I can't wait to feel the tingle across my skin and to see it pour down. I would love to see that up close. Just take a picture, mate. Show me your from underwater first. Okay, mate. You have to chill down on those answers. Oh, don't worry. You'll see every bit of skin. Will you hold on to this for me? I'd hate for you to forget about me. Oh, I will never forget about you, especially with that photo. Just I mean, her photos are really nice photos. And by the way, they remastered Sarah's photos. She'll see something comes out from there, you know. Now for the last thread, let's do something fun. Welcome! I'd like to try something different from my usual today. Things have been pretty boring as of late. Well, I'm here to get rid of that boredness. Why? Yeah, why not? Maybe if you were actually doing something, you wouldn't be bored. Wow. She doesn't work for us yet, right? We have to hire her. So why are you being a little bit... I'd be happy to keep you company. You're such a sweet thing. I'll need some time to prepare, but I'm sure you'll enjoy what I have in mind for today. Take your time. I don't want to rush you. I didn't pay to what you need. Find something to... You're kind of rude, aren't you? I usually have a hard time getting myself going when I'm on cam, but for you... Little boy, I don't know, there's just something about you. You make me want to put on a good show. Oh, you already do put on a good show, you know. I can order you around, sure. I could watch your streams for a long time and not get bored, ever. He's very bipolar on these answers. Imagine if you just choose one and then the other one. Like, one time you choose the bad one and the other time you choose the good one. You'll be so bipolar for this girl. She will think you're insane. Good, because I'd like you to keep me company today while I finish something. Can you do that for me? Sounds like it'll be boring. Yeah, I'll be glad to. I'm happy you're here. You're going to like what I've got prepared. Just a couple more knots and it's already chafing against my thighs. It's coming the best photo of this event, just telling you guys. Didn't know you were into that. I thought you had more imagination than that. That's a lot of imagination, I would say. There's something amazing about the feeling of being tight and wrapped like a gift. Would you like me to be your gift? Who am I to say no? I'd take anything you'd give me, only if you show me what you look like all tied up now. If you take that now, maybe it will be a little bit more difficult to choose the right answer. But when you put that now at the end, hey, aren't you a treasure? I'm already, I'm not impressed so far. Show me something interesting. Good, you've been so good. I promise I'll only cry out to you when it shouldn't be long now. I wish I could be the one to tease you. I want to be way too explicit. I would beg for you if you were here. I wouldn't have to tease, so don't do it. If I were there, I wish I could until you can't. And that's the final answer. Damn, please watch me. By the way, how did she tie her up alone like this? She needs to get some help to get tied up like this, right? She cannot do it alone. Or am I wrong? She cannot do this all by herself. I'm saying, I don't know. I never tried to do that by myself. So, to the last show. We're going all out, I see. But I don't have any money. How many women have tried? I would say 40%. 40%, alright. What's the average length of time for intercourse? 7 to 13 minutes. How many women report having a 94%? 94%? When does the stop growing? Never. It's not like a stop growing at 21. What's mutual with a partner in public? Yes. What's the average number of partners for a woman? 7. What's the average number of contractions per female? 10 to 15. What's the most common fear? Performance, body image, body image. What's the most common place at work people have at? Boss office, storage. Not everyone has with their boss are addictive. Okay, it's false. I didn't know. S and M means symphonical and metallica, sadism and masochism. Yeah, I think it's that one. Where is a woman's G-spot? Front wall or inner? What does the D in BDSM stand for? Dominance or discipline? Dominance. What are people called who are by animal costumes? Furries, right? Oh, it's furries. I didn't see the answers. Nice people. Nice people, yes. Or furries. What happens to women? They get smaller, they get bigger. They don't get smaller. How many nerve endings does the have? 8,000? How many women report using with their partners? 81%? How much of the is external? 50%? Oh, 25%. I'm stupid or what? Yeah, I'm stupid. What percentage of women have fake? 80%, I'm sure of that. Men can fake true? We can do it. What's the most preferred position in the world? Doggy style, missionary. We all love a little dog in our life. Annual worldwide sales of toys is $15 billion or $5 billion. What's the best position for the female? Top missionary. Top. What percentage of adults have had 14%? How long is the average meal? 10 seconds. 20-35 seconds? Men can break their... Yes, that's true. Ickies can kill you. Yes. Urolagnia is for bunnies. P. Not bunnies. Come on. What's the average age that women lose their virginity? 17. When was the Kama Sutra written? 6th century? 3rd century? 3rd century? Long time ago then. Women can get pregnant while on their period. Yes. That's totally true. The game is wrong. You see, get your facts checked, game. Women are more fluid than men. True. What's the most common injury? Broken bones? Only my bone. Or bites. You can seriously injure yourself during true. The most common fantasy for men is threesome with X. No way. The French call La Petite Morte, little death, are the stuff of fairy tales. False. It can happen. And we got Saya, the seductress. We got a new girl. Beep beep. A very talented cam girl whose looks are nothing out of the ordinary seems to have taken the cam world by storm overnight. While no one can deny there's something magnetic to her personality, there's something about her eyes that's equal parts enchanting and terrifying. That's because she reminds you of Sadako and Kayako. She'd make an amazing addition to the studio. Oh, she already does. If only she'd take well to request every now and then. Well, we have to be kind with some girls sometimes, just saying. Occupation. Cam girl. That's the first girl that are actual occupation is cam girl. It's not like she's a maid and she's a cam girl as well. No, she's a cam girl and she works as a cam girl. Likes honesty, scent candles, and massage oil. Dislikes liars, authority, and threats. That's my girl. I like her. Don't let anyone push you around. Let's do one thread with Mariah. Of all the people, well, that was certainly interesting. Would have thought of all the people I could have pulled over, it had to be you. It's been known to happen. It was. Out of all the police officers in the city, it's you I seem to run into most often. I think she does it on purpose because I think she's actually stalking me. I feel stalked sometimes. Way too often if you ask me. Are you stalking me? I swear I see your car every other day. No. It's the other way around. You're the police officer, so you have to be careful who stalks you. Personally, I wouldn't mind if it were more often. It's how we meet that could probably use a change. I wasn't explicitly trying to run into you, though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for it. Nobody does full body searches quite like you do. I would like to stop paying a fine every time, but that's beside the point. Please, don't make me pay things. I'm already poor. What? You don't like the fines I'm giving you? I'm shocked! And here I thought you were driving like a madman just to get my attention. Oh, you know, girl, I'm not going to pretend it didn't cross my mind. Guilty as charged. Yes, girl, how about it? Oh my word, you are stalking me. Probably. Maybe a little. Or maybe the city is really just as small as you said it is. Not exactly. I just like grabbing your attention when I can. There are easier and cheaper, mind you, ways to get my attention. Well, I'm rich. You could just ask me out like a normal person. You wanna go out so I can punch you in the face? Sorry. And where would be the fun in that? Besides, I don't think you'd even agree to a date if I asked. Would you say yes if I did? Maybe she would say yes. I mean, the way that she talks with us, maybe now she would say yes. I wouldn't. You see? Don't get your hopes up, but at least it would make for a funny scene. More fun than making me chase you for speeding in any case. Fast and Furious, baby. Come on. Suit yourself. But you might want to consider a career in video chatting with the way you look. I know some people would cough up a lot of bucks to be trashed around by a woman like you. You like this? You like this? You like... Oh, come on. You know you're enjoying it. You know, you'd make a pretty good model. Would you consider working for me? Oh, she already is. Don't worry about it. I get you. Now, there's a fun idea. Just sit there and tease them till they go nuts? Right. I can do that. But I won't promise all of your clients won't run for the hills when they see me break out this bad boy. Oh my god. I was talking about a platoon, but that's way more dangerous than a platoon. Where'd you put all of that? That just went all the way inside my throat. I like Mariah. Let's go with Lisa. Just out of curiosity, where did you learn how to satisfy me so well? In girls' school. Who made you into such a good girl? Because you remember the last threads with her? There were something from the other world. Well, sir, if you're interested, I realized I wanted to please quite early in my life. So you only want to please, not get pleased. I've always had fantasies of the boys I like ordering me around when I wouldn't do what was asked of me. Tying me down and forcing me to... What? That sounds so bad. But none of them ever really did, and they couldn't satisfy my needs. How did you satisfy yourself? So what did you do then? Are you worried about that? Well, I guess it all started when I got my first job. The man who hired me also became my first master. It made me do all sorts of youth things, like licking the floor or while shining his shoes. Our life is horrible. Is that all he made you do? And what else? I might get new ideas. What? I don't support this. Maybe she likes to be treated this way, but why does she like to be treated this way? Once he asked me to clean his desk just so he could while I did it. The next day I started cleaning the floor with my facing him. I'd been naughty all day and I wasn't wearing. It was the best I've ever had. Well, he didn't know me. So I gave up trying to date anyone and just became a professional. Well, if you get paid doing that, why not? And this is why you became a maid? What does this have to do with you being a maid? That's questions that maybe you don't want to get an answer for, mate. Well, it's a job that lets me all the time. Wouldn't want that. Everyone wants to be a maid. It's a win-win situation. They get a servant that loves serving, and I get my satisfaction. I can get my satisfaction. I get excited when they order me around all day, and by evening I'm practically begging them, well, every day, all day. So you came to me. Good girl. I've got orders for you. So you like being told what to do, huh? I've got a few things that I want done. Oh my god, what? Your wish is my command, master. I'll gladly obey your every order, and you can do whatever you want to me. My body is yours to use however you wish. I'll make any fantasy you have come true. My office. Now, I want you on your knees, begging. Come to my office. I want to see just how obedient you can be. They're all over the floor. We made such a mess, master. Well, not that bad as I expected. I expected much worse than this. She's just cleaning the floor while rehearsing what she told us she did with her previous master. That's all I have to say every time. Nice photo. Keep it up. The good job. And that's it. Okay, guys, we're gonna stay here for this episode. Don't forget to press a like and see each other on the next videos. So, guys, stay good, of course. Stay good. Bye.